I think it's okay.
It's 6:00 somewhere.
6:00 somewhere.
Woo!
Bye.
Yeah, we need it to be 6:00 more than ever.
I mean, really, I know we say that every week, but seriously,
Yeah.
after last week.
Oh my gosh. Everybody's 401k is just
I mean,
it's really not.
it's the whole. I didn't think the face-eating leopard was gonna eat my face.
No, I didn't think it'd be mine. But anytime you need a book, try it.
Available, preferably not on Amazon.
No.
Bookshop.org or really your local bookstore. They've got it if you go to the Apollo Publishing website and you see our
Yeah.
little section.
Yeah.
They show you all the places.
Oh my God. This is so crazy town, man. And also, just FYI, right at the top, we do have a Substack. It's called Baking It's Better Than Murder. And I always have the caveat, only marginally. But we'd love it if you'd subscribe because we're building our audience over there too.
Yes, thank you everybody who has freely subscribed and supported our articles, which go live every Wednesday night.
Yeah.
I had one last week. Debriana's up this week. It's
I
think
know.
fun and good. It's engaging, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, yep, we're working on stuff. And okay, so let's talk about the March and my T-shirt.
The reason why we're having cocktails and Debriana's amazing pate and homemade crackers tonight
Hey, Cal.
is because we just wanted to have a little post-protest chat of, a little post-mortem. How did you think it went and how it was in our hometown? And how did it go for you guys? But Debriana, what were the positives?
We had great. Yeah. Well, we're going to start there. Yeah. The signs were awesome.
Yes.
We marched in the snow and freezing rain. Oh no, where'd you go? Come back, Liswa. She didn't want to hear me talk about the freezing rain. Oh my God. It was so cold. Woo. But we dressed and there were thousands of people out there. It was awesome. Thousands of people. And we had what was so encouraging to me were the signs that were homemade. There weren't, it wasn't full of signs that, oh, what does my shirt say? Oh, it says organizing works. Come back.
I think Meta was listening and they don't want this conversation on their platform.
There you go. My shirt says organizing works and it's from
but it was crazy. To me, the turnout was amazing. I believe it was the second biggest turnout we've had in our town since the first one when Trump got elected in 2017.
Yeah.
But it was huge. We had thousands. We had several thousand people. It was great.
And I love that the signs this time, because when the Pussy March happened, they had manufactured signs from the Women's March, manufactured shirts from all that. Nobody made money from this. I'm still waiting for my George Soros check. So nobody made money from it. We all just went and freaking marched. And let me just remind you, if you're listening, this is not the last one we're going to have to do, people. This is going to be a sustained effort.
You know what I love?
Great. That's great, Kelly.
Americans they went out, and their cleverness and their tongue-in-cheek biting irony. I mean, I really enjoyed just the sheer cleverness of Americans on Saturday all across the nation, of just like really sticking it to them. Like, you think we don't know what's going on? Yep. Look at the millions of people who are against
across
this
the globe.
bullshit.
It wasn't just here. It was in Europe too.
Worldwide.
Yeah. The New York Times saw fit. They had 100,000 people marching there to report on it on page 18. Okay. Alrighty then. Anyway.
So anyway, it was very empowering. And if you've never been to one, I just think it's the type of thing, as we always say, where you're not alone. You feel validated. We're in this together. We're galvanizing. We are getting the message straight across. It feels really good to be a part of this.
April 17th is the next one, everybody.
Okay.
April 17th. So,
however, there was a little bit of negativity. Should we make the drink first?
Let's make the drink first.
Make the drink first. And
have the cocktail and talk about what happened at the end of our march after we marched in the snow.
Okay.
All right.
So Debriana's going to make the cocktail. I'm going to make the mocktail version of this fuzzy pineapple martini. And so because I can't have any sugar right now,
I call it fuzzy because the math is, fuzzy.
The tariff math.
Yeah.
The tariff math.
Yeah. And so I have this lovely faux gras, which is a fake pate that we're enjoying tonight. I will have to share that with you guys because wow, it's really good. And
it's amazing. We're gonna snack on it. We'll talk about it. But right now what I'm doing is I just put some lime on the rim of this beautiful crystal martini glass. Okay. And instead of sugar and lime zest and chili, I put just lime zest and chimayo chili, and it's beautiful.
Oh, it's so pretty.
It looks like Christmas, Debriana. Red and green.
Yay, it's a Christmas day. Okay, so I'm squeezing half a lime into and it's very juicy, so it's a nice amount of lime juice. I'm doing a pinch of chimayo chili in my lime juice.
Yeah.
And then I have some fresh pineapple left because I made Kelly's incredible recipe for pork, pulled pork yesterday, and I had pineapple left over. So this is why the cocktail happened.
Fresh pineapple going in. I'm going to muddle it.
Okay. Yep. We want to muddle the pineapple in the bottom of the cocktail glass.
Lime juice, about, I don't know, like a tablespoon and a half?
I have about an ounce. 1 ounce, yeah. And then I'm going to go ahead.
This is not a baby baseball bat.
Oh my God. Okay, so this pineapple is a organic, really, really, really sweet. It's sweet, juicy. It was so good on the pork. Oh my God.
I'm very excited to drink this.
Okay. Lemon squeezy happened. Yes, Peggy, it did happen.
Peggy, this is for you.
Yeah. Okay, so smashy smash. This is actually excellent for getting out my irritation about the thing we're going to talk about in a minute.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So after you muddle it, I'm putting also a tiny pinch of chili on this too. And so I'm doing something a little different. I don't know if you guys know this product. Of course, they don't sponsor us. I wish they did. It's called Wild Wonder. It's an amazing prebiotic soda. And it only has 5 grams of sugar, so I can have it. Heidi says I can have it.
Oh,
so anyway, and it has tangerine in it, monk fruit, lime juice, pineapple juice, chicory root. Yeah, yum.
Right, because the cocktail has triple sec, 1 ounce, and 2 ounces of vodka. That's going in to my shaker.
Okay, and I'm just putting a little bit in because I want to explode this, and then I'm going to put ice.
All right, I'm going to rim my glass with our own special brand of orange sugar that you can get from Holly's
right now, but it's going to be so good on yours.
Orange chili sugar. I know. Look, so pretty.
So pretty. Okay, I'm going to shake it.
All right, I'll shake it in a sec. I'm so old. I remember that shake-a pudding. Do you remember that?
Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. You just totally took me back just now.
I know. That's really sad.
Okay.
Shake, shake, shake a pudding. That's crazy. Yeah. And this is another way, very fine way of getting your irritation out.
Yes. Oh my God. It looks so beautiful.
Okay, mine's going to come out now.
I'm going to top mine off with my prebiotic soda.
Okay. I'm going to top
Woohoo! Go crazy.
Real. Wow, this looks gorgeous.
Pretty.
It's so pretty.
Oh my God. This is so beautiful. Wow.
It smells really good.
I can't take a picture of it because I'm filming this on
because you're on the phone?
But here, take a picture of mine on the double screen.
Oh, it's so pretty. Hang on. I got it. This is
gonna cheers.
Cheers.
It's beautiful.
It's really pretty. Okay, I'm going to top mine off. This is the fuzzy part with ginger ale.
Okay.
A really good ginger ale.
That's fuzzy. Debriana's non-fuzzy math.
I don't know where my phone is.
Thing.
Brad. My husband's disappeared on me. Oh, wait.
No. I want to sip this right now.
I don't know where my phone went. I'll have to do it after. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait.
Ready?
I found it.
All right, take a photo.
I did. Okay. Now I need one of mine. Okay. And now I'm going to cheer you.
Cheers, virtual.
Cheers.
Oh my God.
Keeper.
This is such a keeper. Wow.
Okay. Here.
Yeah.
Maggie's going to be a taste.
I kind of like it.
Okay. Maggie's taste testing. Oh, it's so good.
Let's see what we think.
Okay, Maggie, what do you think?
Oh, I could drink a jug of these.
Right?
We can make it.
Now I'm gonna have some of so we're thinking about making crackers, people. I'm gonna put some of Debriana's pate on these homemade crackers, seed crackers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a little pate. It's faux pate. Faux.
Oh my God, look at that. So just really quickly, what's in there?
Peggy says you obviously need a straw.
What's in here, Debriana?
Oh my God. In the pate? Lentils, soaked cashews and shiitake mushrooms, regular mushrooms, shallot, a teeny bit of cognac, and a whole bunch of spices. And it tastes like pate. It's weird.
Can I just say that I like this better than pate?
Yeah. It's really good.
That's what
I don't enjoy the goose animal abuse of pate.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what happened at our march.
Okay.
Oopsie. Right at the end, okay, we'd been there for 2 hours in the snow.
We're having so much fun. We're having a good time. It's snowing.
And it snowed through the entire thing. It snowed the whole day. This young woman got up and started blaming boomers for where we are. Now, let me
definitely millennial.
Santa Fe.
She was definitely millennial.
3/4 of our population is at least boomer or close to it. We're always the one out there marching. And she just went off on the Democratic Party, how corrupt they are, how we don't do anything to help them. I'm like, what the hell? So
do you even know who Rosa Parks is?
Oh, do we even know who Rosa Parks is? Did you hear her say that?
I didn't hear that, but I believe Maggie. I mean, it was just the part that got me was just like we just had Cory Booker do a 25-hour filibuster. We just had AOC, Bernie, Elizabeth Warren, Jasmine Crockett, all these people do amazing
the next
things.
speaker coming up was Teresa Leger Fernandez, who is a champion, female champion in our state for Latinos and Native Americans.
She was a wet blanket. She was a wet blanket, literally.
Yeah.
On the crowd.
Yeah, we all like a whole bunch of people. Well, here's me. I was like, I turned around and we were leaving, and I looked back, and probably a third of the audience started to leave. I know some of them probably stayed, even though they were pissed because Teresa was coming up to speak. But I was like, man, this is not like, read the room, girlfriend.
It's like
the reason you have rights is because we were out there marching for them. Because I remember walking to school in my tights because we couldn't wear a dress.
And I was standing next to a lady who was probably in her 80s. Really, I see her all the time there. And, you know, she's probably been marching since the 60s. It's like, you know what? Show some respect. And we are not going to get anywhere by division. Mm-hmm. We have to galvanize, stick together. Yep. And what were we saying this afternoon? It's like, what is for the good of the country? You're not going to get everything you want when you vote. Like, why don't millennials understand this?
I don't know. You cannot get everything you want in a general election.
You know, the Rolling Stones did a song about it, Debrianna. The Rolling Stones did a song about it, okay? You can't always get what you want.
You know, it's a thing. I was like, you know, this is the thing. If you're getting what you want, maybe it's not what I want. So I don't count because you're a millennial?
There's a thing, and it's called the greater good. And you need to just figure it out so that we can get these monsters out. Hi.
Yeah, okay, so here's a hint about the way civics works. Primaries, you can vote your conscience. So that's why it's important to be a member of a party. If you're going to complain about the party, be in it, not outside of it. Okay, so that's number one. Number two, the general election is for the greater good because we have a very large country in which everybody's rights count. Everybody's opinion has a right to be heard. That's why things should move slowly until this orange menace stepped in.
I mean, look, I don't knock anybody for having their issues that they're passionate about, of course. But like, you know, being a one or two issue person and not seeing the greater good in the general election is like, can you think about other people too? You know, branch out a little.
Yeah. I know. It was that. So we had a kind of a bummer at the end of our kind of a bummer. But we went and got awesome coffee at our local coffee shop.
Yes. 35 degrees north on the plaza. Excellent.
It was really good. So, you know, that's what we did. But a lot of us are writing letters. I think I'm going to do an op-ed piece for our local paper and complain about it because it was in an inappropriate place to make that announcement, especially when the next speaker was Teresa. It was terrible.
And it's not like we don't have 700 things to complain about on the GOP side that are just, you know, death-defyingly horrible. Like, really? You're going to go there? Okay.
Yeah. I know. It's the Republican way of framing things. Blame the Democrats first. How is this going to be bad for the Democrats? That's always what happens. So stop falling for the trap.
Cheers. Don't fall for the traps.
Cheers. That's it. Don't fall for the trap.
No traps.
So that's our story. So good. Please remember to everybody who's on here tonight, thank you so much. And please remember to join our Substack. And also our YouTube, if you can. Please like and subscribe to both of those things. It really helps us a lot.
Yes.
We really appreciate it. So,
and we'll have a new article on Wednesday.
Yeah, it'll probably be about that. That made me mad. You know, when somebody's standing up there complaining and we're out there, you know, there are a lot of things women do in the 70s, like refuse sex from their husband. You weren't allowed to do that in the 70s. So see what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just disrespectful. We have to unite.
Yeah.
That is the key. Okay.
That's the key, kids. Let's all unite. Because organizing works.
Have a good week.
Thank you. Matt, remember
And
the 17th.
do what you can.
Mark your calendars. April 17th is next.
We want to see you out there. Come up with something clever.
Yeah.
Love ya.
Love ya. Thanks.